Black criminality and why it's so wildly out of proportion used to be so easy to explain. It was fatherlessness, motherlessness, income, poverty, healthcare, education, you name it. That's what the causes were. But today, a lot of those causes are absent from the halls of power, especially down in Washington, D.C., and those are all off the table, and they're now replaced with one cause only, to explain any disparity between white people and black people, whether it's in education or criminality or healthcare or whatever. That one cause is white racism. But when you talk about black crime, black on white crime, and black mob violence, the white racism excuse really kind of boils down to one statement. White people do it too. They just don't get caught. Because racist cops aren't arresting white people, but they'll arrest a black person for the same thing. That's why the black and white crime rate is 3, 6, 10, 50, 100, 1,000 times different. You know what? Something happened in Tennessee today. Maybe they have a point. Maybe we're going to have to apologize to this guy.
I think it's also important, I think everybody would agree, that if white communities were policed in the same way black communities were policed, you'd have a high rate of crime in white communities too.
So let's check out this drive-by shooting at a very nice neighborhood in Murfreesboro, Tennessee.
The Rutherford County Sheriff is speaking out this afternoon after someone fired shots outside his home last night in Murfreesboro. Right now, that gunman is still on the loose. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Channel 4's News and More at Midday. Channel 4's Kevin Traeger has been covering the story all day. He joins us now here in the studio with more. Kevin?
Holly, the sheriff had a press conference about an hour ago where he talked about the stress this is causing on his family. His wife and 2 children were in the house last night when the shooting happened. Now, according to a Murfreesboro police report, officers found 6 bullet casings in the street in front of Sheriff Arnold's house. He told investigators he looked out his window after the shooting and saw a dark gray Nissan Altima driving by. However, one of his neighbors also told police he drives a white Nissan Altima and was in his car when the shooting happened. So it's unclear right now if the sheriff saw his neighbor driving or if he saw the gunman in a different Nissan.
By the way, the sheriff pointed out the rash of recent shootings against law enforcement officers and wondered if maybe Beyonce's anti-cop anthem and show at the Super Bowl halftime show had anything to do with it. Nah. I'm sure that minister's right. We're just finally catching white people doing what they've been doing all along. Drive-bys, gun violence, nasty business. This is Colin Flaherty reminding you, if you ever head down to Murfreesboro, do not be deceived by the nice houses, the well-manicured lawns, the friendly people that greet you as you walk down the street. That's all a facade. Because white people do it too. That's why you have to make sure. Don't make the black kids angry.